What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Chris? Break is starting at 11. I'm sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I couldn't find my top loaders. Figured I had a couple more loose ones outside of my new case, but apparently that's not the case. So we're going to be starting in a moment here. I want to give everybody an opportunity to possibly buy some of these unsold teams. The prices are listed right next to them if anybody's interested. No additional shipping if you're in the break, but you don't get wheel spin credit if you buy any unsold. So we opened up some Stadium Club the other night, and like I was saying, we hit this In the Wings autograph Bo Bichette. It doesn't look like much here, but then you do a little bit of research, and it's out of 15. There's only 15 of those. They made 5 orange, and I forget what the top is. But there's a 1 of 1, there's 5, and there's 15. So there's 21 total autographs in the Wings. So that's a pretty cool card right there. Pulled that out of a blaster. And I put in for the redemption, so we'll see how long it takes. What are you talking about? We're doing baseball. Oh, sorry. My heart wants Miami to win, but I've been very big on Miami this whole time. But then they got hurt. That makes a pretty big difference. I'm a big fan of Goran Dragic. I think he's a very, very smart player. Very elusive. Does a lot with a little, you know what I mean? And he makes them better. And having Hero come off the bench, that's a big boost off the bench. Having him start, he's a little undersized, so still a great player, don't get me wrong. Ryan, got you. Yeah. That was really funny. Were you watching I think it was the 9th inning. Could have been the 8th inning with, I think it was Contreras. He leaned into a hit by pitch, and they called him back. And then 2 pitches later, they hit him again. And he was pretty mad. Little salt in the wound, if you ask me. I wouldn't be throwing at him. They're about to be eliminated. They got to be in a very foul mood. So I don't think that's a smart time to be doing that. But oh yeah, well, that'll be on SportsCenter. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm like, yep. He did. He leaned into it a little bit. It was a curveball. He just, kind of stuck his arm out a little bit. He had a big plate on his arm protecting it anyway, so he started walking to first, and they called him back. They said, nah, you leaned into it. So he was mad about that. Then they hit him again. This one he didn't really have to lean into. It was pretty deliberate. So he wasn't very happy about that. Oh, sorry. The Marlins are $5. $5, yep. Just $5. You can send it to breakkingcards@gmail.com. It was on the screen, but now it's off the screen. It's on the ticker. Okay, I'll put you down for the Marlins. If anybody else wants anything else, just please let me know now. As I was saying before, I pulled this nice Bo Bichette the last time we opened up some Stadium Club. Last time I redeemed something from Topps, it took literally like 3 days for it to get here. So if they're on their game, I mean, I expect them not to be on their game, but it was at the beginning of COVID when I got it. It was like in April. I got it right away. I was really surprised. Okay, so we'll get started then. I'll put you down for the Marlins. I'll let you know when I get the payment. BreakKingCards@gmail.com. Move this over a little bit for you guys. So Jason's the only one that got wheel spin credit tonight for multiple winning auctions. And so you got a free spin whenever you want it, Jay. We got 2 5-card Stadium Club packs. We have these more value 12-card packs. And then we have 3 blasters right here. Using some of our locations as drive-up food banks and helping provide 50 million meals for Americans in need. The unthinkable has happened. Now it's time to rethink how to make a difference. Wells Fargo. Pandora can't tell you how to get hyped up. Time to play it back. So we'll open up the packs first. Sounds good. Okay, so these. You did. Good Wingstop. Delivery or carry out at wingstop.com. Nice. This is the new Buick? I think you mean the new Alexa. I'm just taking a look at what's sold and what's not sold so I can separate them for you guys.
Okay.
I was putting some Chronicles repacks together, so I don't have a lot of space right here, but
Now get nearly $3,300 purchase cash on the 2020 Encore GX. Ask Alexa, tell me about Buick SUVs.
we're going to start off with a Joey Votto, Cincinnati. There you go, Jay.
He hasn't given any interviews about his battle with cancer, but now Monday he will with Robin Roberts. What does he now want to know? Monday on Good Morning America. Tuesday, October 13th, the Rumor Search for Lou. It's the most shocking Bachelorette season ever.
Gavin Lux, rookie card. Nice card for the Dodgers. Right off the bat.
Presented by YouTube TV, and congratulations to Del Harris. Earlier tonight, honored with the Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. Harris, he's 83 years old. He looks fantastic. 14 years
Keston Hira.
in the NBA, 32 years overall.
Milwaukee.
He took the Rockets team to the 81 finals. The Rockets team that was 40 and 42 during the regular season. Dyer started his coaching career in high school. High school coach, then NAIA. What a brilliant.
We have a red Matthew Boyd, Detroit. There you go, Ryan. I'm by myself tonight, guys, so, and we only have one break, so I'm gonna sleeve in case while we do it. Ozzie Smith, St. Louis, but I'm only gonna do your cards. Barry Zito. We have Manny Machado, San Diego. There you go, Donnie. Willie Mays. That's for the New York Giants, so that it goes to the San Francisco Giants. For Seattle, photographer proof, Shed Long. For the Mariners. For the California Angels, going to LA Angels, it's going to be Rod Carew. I'm just rechecking now. My phone was just buffering and buffering. There it is. I got it right. You're good to go. For the Angels, Anthony Rendon. For the New York Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Washington, Juan Soto. That's a good one. Joey Gallo, Texas. For Colorado, we got Trevor Story. There. Got Luke Voigt, New York Yankees. And there he is right there for Toronto. I thought it was. Cards are beautiful. They really are. Really outdid themselves this year. Boba base. Very good pickup, Jason. I tell you. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Dodgers always get a lot of cards in this too. That was a no-brainer. We have a red Eduardo Escobar. That's for Arizona. There you go, Jay. Another nice one for you. Red foil. Eloy Jimenez, White Sox. Ooh, here comes another good one. Hot pack, hot pack, hot pack. Eloy. Jordan. Always a good one. And Wilson Contreras for Chicago. Starting off with Texas, Corey Kluber. We have a rookie card here, Matt Thaiss. Probably Thaiss, now that I'm thinking about it. There he is right there. Good pickup. Always a lot of Angels cards. Rod Carew. California Angels. For the Cardinals, Kwang Young Kim.
I get a double cheeseburger. Fries? Get a drink for only $3.
This sounds like a win-win-win situation.
Good times are calling with a 3 for 3. Order it on the BK app. Your way.
I probably should get a case too. George Brett, Kansas City. The next one is for Philly. Bryce Harper.
Because success isn't just about where you want to get to. It's also about how you get there.
We got Buster Posey, San Francisco. We have a power card. This one's Bryce Harper. Now we pulled it was like a red, I believe it was Pete Alonso or Gleyber Torres. It was Gleyber Torres one time, and I was like, oh yeah, this is probably just something that we're going to see all the time. I haven't seen another one since. So that one's probably a really nice card. The red foil, like that. There he is, Shohei Ohtani. LA Angels, awesome pickup.
Life is full of challenges, but you don't have to pet tightly
Nice card there, Cal Ripken Jr.
There may be a way to help. The life you want is waiting. Talk to your pad thai today to find out pad thai.
Logan Allen.
Pad thai, pad thai. When all you can pad thai is think about Postmates. Official
Cleveland.
delivery partner of the NFL.
Mookie Betts, LA Dodgers.
Take care of the package. Do what the race takes. Let's go.
Believe it or not, that's the regular, not the picture variation. I would think, if anything, that would be the variation, but not the case.
Don't want to miss out?
Okay, we have our
Remind me to watch Game 3 on ABC.
widescreen, wide vision box topper. Get that out of the way first. There's our empty box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 cards in each pack. Plus the box topper here. I was thinking, I said, I really want Yordan Alvarez, but it was not. We got Justin Verlander. Widescreen. Check that out. Verlander. I saw Houston. I'm like, oh my god. A mind reader. Premonitions. Nope. Well, if they're just gonna quickly shoot shots, then yeah, Miami might have a chance. We got Ryan Zimmerman, Nationals. Chris Davis, Oakland. LA Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. It's going to get a sleeve in a case. Jose Abreu, Chicago White Sox, red foil. Very nice. And a Kyle Tucker rookie. Is he a rookie? No. Not this year. So nice Jose Abreu right there. Red foil. And a base Cody Bellinger. These cards are always worth some money, so. There you go.
You do that, and I get it. Hell yeah. Just gotta come up the car. What?
Victor Robles for the Nationals. Elvis Andrus, Texas. St. Louis, Jack Flaherty. We got a power Jeff Bagwell.
Rachel Nichols on that too. Rachel Nichols getting prime time with Jimmy Kimmel. Very nice. James throws it up top to Rondo. To James falling away.
And a Sean Murphy rookie card.
James. The lead is up to 13 as we're under 3 to play. After a very high-scoring third and a very low-scoring fourth. Here goes West to the rim. Second ever, he takes it home. Oh, Jimmy Butler battling here. He's got 25 points, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds. But to your point, Mark, he went to score on that roll to the rim. Absolutely.
Starting off with a Mitch Haniger for Seattle. Got Pete Alonso for the Mets. Very nice. Steven Strasburg, Washington. In the wings, Chris Paddock for the Padres. And a Sonny Gray for Cincinnati. Yeah, you gotta get the rebound. You gotta get the rebound if you want to win. Randy Arozarena, Tampa Bay, rookie card. George Springer for Houston. For the Yankees, Aroldis Chapman. Backwards, Aaron Savali. That one is the photographer proof. And a Jose Canseco for Oakland. A lot of good teams went unsold. And that's a nice one for Pittsburgh coming. Luis Arias, Minnesota. Minnesota, no go. There he is. Seen this card before. So we've hit all of the big rookies, really. We hit Bo Bichette. Well, no, not the big one. Not the biggest one. All the other big ones have been hit. Carter Keyboom for Oakland. Ramon Laureano. And that's it. Yeah, like I said, I was really high on the Heat, but without Bam Adebayo, I mean, they were small anyway. So, without him, I mean, Roberto Clemente. See, I was really pulling for Oklahoma City to win because I thought they would give the Lakers a run for their money instead of Houston. I thought they were a much better team overall, top to bottom. But it didn't work out that way. I think Steven Adams could have neutralized Anthony Davis as nobody else can. Detroit. Alkaline. Jose Altuve for Houston. Jameson Taillon, Pittsburgh. Clayton Kershaw. Emperors of the Zone insert.
LeBron James with another one of those spectacular finals games. He's with Rachel.
Hey LeBron, I just
And then Jock Peterson.
Davis aside, you got in his ear for quite some time. What were you telling him? Okay. I'll stick with the stuff that was out of house. Pretty good night for you, 33 points. And more importantly, you guys are 2-0 ahead in this finals.
That's a nice
How do you
one.
feel about the way you guys took control of this game, even when Miami tried to make a little run there in the third?
Oh,
It's a great team that we play.
a couple nice ones in here.
And we understand that. We understand they put
Jesus
us in really tough positions
Luzardo.
when they're offensive, we're on defense, beating our switch attacks, doing a good job of slipping out. We overhelp a couple times. They do a good job of kicking out, spraying out to their shooters. I'm looking forward to watching the film once again, seeing ways we can be better, because we can be. And so I'm looking forward to that.
Luis Castillo, Cincinnati.
Wade said tonight he thinks Anthony is the best fit for you as a teammate you've ever had. What do you think of that assessment?
Well, it's a compliment to AD. He's a big-time player. He understands the position that he's in. He understands how much our team needs him when he comes through. Doesn't say much.
Shogo Akiyama. Very nice.
Go out and not only do what he needs to do individually, but for the betterment of the team, more importantly.
Tonight, you passed Magic Johnson, 6th all-time in finals games played. This was your 51st.
Since he's got
NBA
two
Finals
big
game.
rookies,
I
so
just see the other day that for the past
quite a
decade,
no-brainer.
save 1 year, it's been the LeBron James Invitational. Does it ever get old, or does it feel special every time?
No, it never gets old being on the stage.
we got a backwards Victor Robles.
To be able to play
This one's the black parallel.
October, and I'm honored to be able to be with such a great franchise. with
Black
great
foil.
teammates, coaching staff, and a great fan base to be able to represent the Western Conference. So it would never get old to me. I just try to take full advantage of it while I can.
And you're wearing a very special jersey tonight, representing that franchise. Those are the Black Mamba snakeskin jerseys. You guys are undefeated in those unis. Anthony told me, he said,
Fernando
"We just feel like we can't lose.
Tatis
There's extra pressure. We cannot lose in this."
Jr.
Do you feel the same way?
Well, it's always special to be able to represent someone that meant so much, not only to the game, but obviously to the Lakers organization for 20-plus years. And for us to honor him, being
Fernando.
on the floor, this is what it's all about. And,
Last pack of this blaster. It's been pretty good so far.
family, Vanessa and daughters, they're with us. We're with you guys. We love you guys, and hopefully we make them proud by wearing these uniforms tonight and throughout the course of the postseason.
Thank you so much, LeBron. Lakers halfway to a championship.
Something curvy in here.
Thank you, Rachel. Well, everything
Chris Bryant,
different this year.
Chicago.
The consistent thing is the great play in the NBA Finals from LeBron James. 33 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds. His team up 2-0
For Detroit,
in this 2020 Finals. Game 3
Travis Demeret. Oh, that's a nice one.
begins with NBA top 10 at 7 and 0.
That is a nice one. Travis Demeret, rookie card. Give this guy a case. We had a curvy one. We got a Stadium Club Chrome. Pete Alonso. It's not a refractor. We hit a nice refractor Ken Griffey Jr. the other day. That was an awesome card. That's pretty nice right there. I am a Met fan, so I appreciate this card. Jose Altuve, Bash and Burn.
Get a dozen double French shrimp for $1 with a steak entree only at Applebee's.
I guess I in case for the recap.
Andy, where are you?
Why haven't you left yet, man?
And a Yadier Molina, St. Louis.
Come pick me up. Right now, I've never been down up here.
Nico Horner, yeah. I very rarely see Nico Horner in this set, believe it or not. I see Robo Garcia an awful lot. There's our widescreen, wide vision. See who we got this time. This card looks a little bit bent, but we'll see. Oh, it's another Astro. It's another Verlander. Look at that. Very unlucky. What is that about? I mean, there's not that many cards. Yeah, this one's definitely got a little curve to her. Some of these cards are not packaged correctly, for sure.
But as we're delivery experts, so when it comes to carryout, our team members had a few thoughts on how to make it even safer and more convenient.
Deliver it. Deliver it.
Deliver it. Crispy it. So we went with
Jordan Alvarez, 2 Verlander, wide visions.
We do the carrying out for you. Contact
Altuve's left and right.
Just pull up at the store, check in online, and we bring your food to you. Try Domino's Carside Delivery next time you carry out 3 topping pizzas for $7.99 each. Man, I love Montana. Clean air.
Okay.
Roads.
Hunter Harvey, Baltimore, rookie card.
Beautiful big sky country.
We have Josh Donaldson, Minnesota.
To make it even easier, we hired Jeopardy champ and pro sports bettor James Host.
For the Angels, Rod Carew.
Okay. I got Philly to win. The QB to throw at least 2
St. Louis
touchdowns
Cardinals,
and the over.
Junior Fernandez rookie card, red foil. That's a pretty nice card.
Who are you talking to? Bet same game parlays for even bigger wins.
And a Nick Solak for Texas.
Free and get up to
Boy.
$1,000 back if you don't win.
New phone?
Yeah, I got a new one when I switched over to Spectrum Mobile. They're faster overall and more reliable.
They all say that. It's just jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber?
Yeah, you know, balderdash.
Louis,
What?
did you sense any flapdoodle?
What is flap doodle?
I think it's like hemming and hawing.
With a little bit of hogwash.
No, they're just faster and more reliable.
Okie dokie. No flim flam.
Spectrum Mobile gives you the fastest overall speeds and the most reliable service coast to coast. It's a better way to mobile. Spectrum Mobile. Ducky is scheduled to be euthanized today.
Instead, 15 people will drive 673 miles.
They give Ducky the ride of his life.
How's your trip?
Junior.
Valero provides top-tier quality fuel
To rescue relay organizations that help dogs like Ducky. Do you want to bet on
And Nick Solak.
Then you need to try in-play betting at Bet365. In-play betting lets you make a bet on the game still being played. Seriously, you can bet on things like
Mookie.
the money line, puck line, total hits, next goal score, whiteout. Download the app now
There you
and see
go.
for yourself why Bet365 is the world's favorite sportsbook.
Chipper for Atlanta.
Now, New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Right now, a feverish and fatigued President Trump in the hospital sick with the coronavirus. And thanks for staying up with us. I'm Sade Veteran-Law.
Hey, did you guys hear Trump got coronavirus? Did you guys hear that today?
Most trusted advisors, former White House counselor Kellyanne Conway, confirmed
My
she
goodness.
too has the
Oh,
virus.
there we go.
And just about 5
I
minutes
think
ago,
it's the
President
South Park
Trump tweeting
special.
from the
If you guys haven't seen it, oh my god, it's great. Matt. Face. Oh no, it's not. It's not the new one.
Wants you back. Just crack an egg, packed with real potatoes, veggies, meat, and cheese. Just add a fresh egg for a hot scramble in less than 2 minutes.
It was ridiculous. Los Angeles Angels. There you go. We got a backwards Chris Bryant. That is photographer proof.
Just Stratix.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
Who are you? Your son, me. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I'm you from the future, here to warn you about 2020. Can't be that bad, right? Let's just say it gets a bit dramatic.
Hideki Matsui.
No hand sanitizer or sports. Oh, and trips were canceled. Listen, just choose free cancellation on Hotels.com because no one knows what the future holds. Anything else? We're bald.
Nothing can do this.
Not even a pillowcase filled with candy.
No. This is just a pillowcase filled with candy. Except it's a cup filled with candy.
The trick-or-treat blast.
Another Cal Ripken.
What's the weather tomorrow? High of 64. Find me the closest coffee shop. 20 results found. Date for tonight.
Introducing dynamic voice.
Logan Allen.
The all-new Hyundai Elantra.
For Cleveland. Texas, Corey Kluber. We have an Austin Nola red foil rookie card for Seattle.
When the day calls for some winning, Dave and Buster's.
Federal police.
In Colorado, Charlie Blackmon.
Peaceful protesters outside the White House. And we're with Trump is essentially a real-life bomb villain. He's already got the golden lair, Western European girl in camo, and everything else. What a crazy way to learn that America's military has a giant white
Another one.
flying around. You know,
Jordan number 2 tonight.
The Daily Social Distancing Show with Trevor Noah. New weeknights at 11.
It's very sweet.
Just a dream. It was all just a crazy dream. Oh my god.
Wilson Contreras.
Hello? Dude, did you finish your math homework? I kinda...
If you guys haven't noticed, I've been sleeving all of your cards. At least sleeving your cards. Joey Gallo for Texas. Shohei Ohtani. Ooh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, how'd you know? Dude.
Shohei Ohtani, Power Zone.
Stanley, you haven't seen your little friend Butters, have you?
Why?
Our darling Butters never came home last night.
What did they say?
We don't want to jump to conclusions, but we're worried that maybe somebody kidnapped
Nice card there for the Angels. Again, great pickup. Mauricio Dubon for $10. You definitely got your money's worth.
Yesterday, at approximately 1800 hours, terrorists successfully attacked our imagination. The attack appears to have been at work for years. The effects of the attack are so far unimaginable. What do the terrorists
We got Johnny Bench, Cincinnati.
We can't imagine. We've intercepted this videotape the terrorists made for broadcast. Luckily, we've kept it from being broadcast to the public.
Eloy.
Oh my god. Later in the video, we can see another imaginary hostage. This one reading a
Juan Soto.
Praise to the mighty Allah. His divine grace and will have brought us forth this day.
Kettle Marte.
We'll see your safety here.
That is the red foil. Arizona. And a Christian Yelich.
terrorists appear to have complete control
Milwaukee. Again, I'm going to do a recap for all of your guys' cards. If you want, I can even sort them up and do just individual people. I'm by myself, so it'll just take me a minute. JT Real Muto. Sheldon Neuse, rookie card for Oakland. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yanks. Ooh, a couple cards there. There it goes. Bash and Burn. Another Angel. Shohei Ohtani.
From what I've been presented and the evidence put forth, the court has no choice but to order you to place Mr. Carpen's pubicle sac in your mouth and draw upon it succulently for no less than 30 seconds.
Nick Senzel.
4 hours to suck aforementioned balls. If after that time you still refuse, the court will be forced to arrest you for contempt. Next case.
Nick
Thank
Senzel.
you, Your Honor. This isn't a victory for me. This is a victory for the justice system. And my love.
What I am about to tell you is highly classified. 2 days ago, Muslim terrorists hijacked our imagination. Frankly, we don't know what their next move is or how to stop them. In times like these, the government often turns to Hollywood.
Robbie Ray,
You creative
Arizona.
filmmakers can think of ideas we just can't. That's why we've asked you here. M. Night Shyamalan. The Sixth Sense, Signs, The Village, all very clever
Oh,
films.
God.
But can you use your
There he
amazing
is.
idea brain now to help us stop the terrorists?
The monster, the myth.
What if it turns out they aren't terrorists, but they're actually werewolves from the future?
No, they're terrorists. They've been linked to Al-Qaeda.
The
But
jury,
what if it turns out it's
the
a group
executioner.
by aliens?
No, that's not an idea. That's a twist. We need ideas.
Anthony
How
Rendon
do we make everyone
again.
think the terrorists attacked us? But really, we were all already dead.
Get out of here.
Kansas City,
Hey, can you think of any ideas how to outwit these
Black.
terrorists? I believe I can.
Josh Stallman. I think that's a really good one if I'm not mistaken.
It's all like crawl, and motorcycles burst into flame.
Kansas City unsold.
No,
Yep.
no. We need ideas.
Between him and the Bubba Starlings, there's a lot of money in there for Kansas City. And a Brewstar Graterol, as he was being called yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's Graterol, but they were calling him on live TV Graterol, which I don't know any Spanish-speaking countries that pronounce A's like that, but I could be 100% wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's not how you say that.
I don't suppose you have any creative ideas how to fight these terrorists. How about this? You have that videotape that the terrorists made, right? Well, maybe if you did a background check on that videotape, you might find somebody who doesn't belong. Somebody who doesn't fit in imagination land.
Kettle Marte.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Say what you want about Mel Gibson, but the son of a bitch knows story structure. Get the videotape and do a background check on everyone in it.
Domingo Leyva. Arizona always hits hard in this.
Paper identified, sir. Count Dracula,
Very smart play.
Thundercats. But here, nothing in American folklore or storytelling matched this kid. He appears to be just some kid.
I want digital imaging and resource magnification done stat. That kid isn't imaginary. I want to know who he
Blake
is.
Snell, Tampa Bay.
Who his friends are.
Yes, sir.
Tyler Glasnow, Tampa Bay.
This is a classroom. A Penn State World Campus
He pitched pretty good the other day.
giving me the full Penn State experience online. It's home to thousands of students working together with faculty
Nolan
to
Arenado.
change our careers or finally earn our degrees.
That's our
My classroom is
final blaster of the evening.
because it's getting me to where I want to be.
No redemption cards yet today.
Tonight, I'll be eating a
That was a really nice card, not for nothing. I think it's going to go for a lot of money, to be honest with you. Now, this is probably going to be damaged with how it's packaged in there. Check that guy out. Yep. See that?
Thank you.
The way they packaged it. I'm like, nope, that's not going to be good. Why they put such a giant card in such a tiny box?
It is the light in all of us that cannot be extinguished.
All I can hope for is that I don't have to send this out to one of you guys.
We can do.
Damaged this way.
We can become. Because hope fuels opportunity. University of Phoenix is awarding up to $1 million.
It could straighten itself out a little bit in the cases. It's a Yankee.
Yes, hope is alive and well. See what scholarship you qualify for.
It's an Aaron Judge. Oh man, corner's all messed up. That corner is jacked. And it's just bowed. It's a widescreen TV. But just on this side of it. Well, that's junk.
Imagine where places will go. Together.
Thank you, Tops. Thinking things through. Starting off with Oakland, Sean Manaea. For Washington, we have Patrick Corbin. We have another. This one's Alex Bregman, Stadium Club Chrome card. Not a refractor, but still. Nice Stadium Club Chrome card there. Ken Griffey Jr.
Cheddar cheese sauce, but now you do. The new prime rib and cheddar Angus thick burger at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed your happy.
And for the Cubbies, up close and personal with Kerry Wood.
A global perspective and distinct delivery.
Racism is like the corn syrup of society. It's in everything.
Especially sharp.
You don't disagree with Trump until you leave the White House and have a book to sell.
An impassioned message.
Black people are asking for equality, not charity.
Powerful commentary.
That's what America is, the freedom to protest.
The daily social distancing show with Trevor Noah. New weeknight talent.
Okay, Tampa Bay, it's going to be Austin Meadows. Washington, Trey Turner. For Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. We got a backwards Trey Turner. That is the black foil. I don't know which one's more valuable. I don't think they had prices for the foils. I'm not 100% sure actually. They might have. Black foil. And that's a Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Bunting. Danny Jansen, Toronto. He has to.
It just seems a little baggy. Baggy? What, you think I want Kyle to suck my balls for physical?
Masahiro Tanaka.
This is about Kyle finally having to admit he was wrong. He was wrong, and so now he has to kneel before the king and
Zach
kiss his
Gallen.
ring. Except the ring is my boss. Hey, he's here. What? Move that! Move that! Do you really have to do it? Let's just get this over with. Yes, come on in, peasant Kyle, and pay homage to the Sultan's vase. Damn it.
Walker Bueller.
That's them, sir. Stand by Chicago Hospital. You boys need to come with us on a matter of national security.
Who are you?
There's no time. You need to come with us.
And a Josh Rojas rookie card, Arizona.
We just need information.
Nice pack for Arizona.
Now, you really should think about this. I mean,
Eddie Rosario, Minnesota. We got a Randy Johnson for Arizona.
All the most evil parts of our imagination are going to break loose. But will it really make you terrorists feel better? Maybe it's time for us all to just get along.
Oh. I almost feel like this is a variation, but I know it's probably not.
Yeah, a nice little heartfelt speech.
Variations are tough to get. Tommy LaStella, LA Angels. For Arizona,
Dangerous for someone your age to be hitchhiking.
Starlin Marte.
Yeah, well, when a man has been robbed, he no longer cares about danger.
You going to Washington?
Arizona always hits hard.
Got unfinished business. You go through life being told there's justice. Then you learn that the only real justice is the justice you take. Make no mistake, Kyle. Before this is over, you will suffer about.
There he is. Just to top off a awesome night for the Angels. Might as well throw a Mike Trout on the pile.
Squeaky Clean Club and at home with the Planet Fitness app. Join for no enrollment fee. Just $10 a month, no commitment. Deal ends
Very nice. Angels, Dodgers. Awesome pickups. Toronto paid off. You got that Bo Bichette. Cincinnati's been pretty good for you tonight, too. Mitch Keller, Pittsburgh. Yusei Kikuchi, Seattle. David Ortiz for Boston. Oh, back to back. This one's backwards, though.
Like I'm actually inside it.
Same exact card, but it's the photographer's proof.
With more renters put in new homes than any other website, it's no surprise Apartments.com is the most popular place to find a place.
David
Maybe I
Ortiz.
should sign up. I'm kind of over this place. No offense, it's not you, it's me.
Adalberto Mondesi, Kansas City.
Prime Day is back on October 13th and 14th. Think big on things for you, for each other, and everything you need to start your holiday shopping early. More on Prime Day, October 13th and 14th.
I'm tasting vanilla ice cream, Oreo cookie, the mini M&Ms, and the Snickers bar pieces.
And I take a bite, it's like, there it is.
Chris Paddock.
Party brought its friends.
The trick-or-treat blast. Party in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
New Planters Pounded 4 will single-handedly change the way you snack. Whether you're hitting the road or hitting the trail,
Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee.
you can keep on multi-snacking. New Planters Pounded 4. Stay satisfied.
For $5.
Aaron Savali, rookie card for Cleveland.
Sprinkle pack on Cupcake Conquest.
Oh man, that's another one. And a Butte. In the wings, Yordan Alvarez.
Welcome to the NFL on CBS.
It's a pretty looking card right there.
Featuring former MVPs, a top-notch
And a Matthew Boyd for Detroit. And that card had a little bit of a curve to it too, just so you know. Okay, down to our last 2 packs. Good luck, everybody. We got Seattle on the back. It's a Jake Fraley on the back. Sorry.
It was just a dream.
Come on, Butters. Mom's cooked waffles and nanas for you.
Oh, Mom, Dad.
Something's different in here. Yuli Gurriel. Houston. That's a cool card. I like that card. Mark McGuire for Oakland. We have a John Means for Baltimore. And it's a Power Zone Jeff Bagwell. Pretty looking card there. And a Jake Fraley for Seattle. Jeff Bagwell. Alright, last pack, guys. Yeah. I think you did alright, though. I think you did alright. Chicago didn't do very well for you, no doubt about that, but overall, you did pretty well. Don Mattingly.
Dude, we don't remember. Do you realize what's going on here? Terrorists have attacked our imagination, and now our imagination.
Brock Burke.
You better start remembering.
In Texas.
Wasn't it? What? We've suspected that the Chinese government was working on a droid to the
We have Ernie Banks, Chicago Cubs.
Where do the Chinese keep this portal? How does it work? Is it better than ours?
Your what?
Our portal to the imagination built as a secret project back in 1962 to fight the Soviets. Tom!
Buster Posey, San Francisco. It's a beautiful card.
Wait, the U.S. government has a portal to the imagination?
Oh, see? Good job, Tom! Why don't you just tell them everything about Project X? Yes, sir. We built a portal to the imagination to use against the Russians during the Cold War, but we never... That was sarcasm! I was being sarcastic, you fucking idiot! Oh, geez,
Max
I'm really
Kepler,
sorry, sir.
Minnesota.
You already built the door
Last
to
card of the
imagination.
break.
Why do you need us?
Alright, we might as well show it to them.
Alright.
Every night, the dream is the same. I'm on my way to visit my friend Kat.
I'll just roll through all of them together. All of your cards.
And it turns out I was right.
We'll go through sleeves first here. We got Ernie Banks, Matthew Boyd, Chris Paddock, Tommy LaStella, Randy Johnson, Danny Jansen, Eduardo Escobar, Ketel Marte, Anthony Rendon, Robbie Ray, Nick Senzel, Eloy Jimenez. We got Johnny Bench, Wilson Contreras, Mookie Betts. We got Rod Carew, Chris Bryant, Luis Castillo, Jock Peterson, Sonny Gray. We got another Rod Carew, another Contreras, another Rendon, another Rod Carew, Manny Machado for San Diego, and a Joey Votto.
According to all the tests and the data, the doorway should work. But it never has. That's why close, sir. We're real close. I've been saying that for
Mike
over
Trout.
years. You're the ones, right? The kids that have been inside the imagination.
I guess.
What was the sequence that got you inside? We know
Starlin Marte, red
we
foil.
can't figure it out.
Look, we're sorry, guys, but the balloon just went up in the air, and the dude sang a song, and we were suddenly there.
Josh Rojas,
You didn't say anything about a song before. What song?
Emperors of the Zone, Walker Buehler.
That could be it. The fractal converter
We got
is
Zach
the
Gallen
speed
rookie
from the
card.
code. Quick, boys.
Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Kerry Wood. Just wondering why I put that in the case, the Walker Buehler, but that's fine. Kerry Wood for the Cubs. Domingo Leyba. Brewstar Gratterall. Shohei Ohtani. Ketel Marte. Mauricio Dubon, San Francisco. It was in the wrong pile. Shohei Ohtani. Chris Bryant, Chicago. Matt Thaiss. Base. Chipper Jones for Atlanta. Travis Demeritte. Fernando Tatis Jr. Shogo Akiyama. Clayton Kershaw, Emperor of the Zone. We got an alkaline for Detroit. Chris Paddock. Cody Bellinger. We got a red. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Don't forget about that one. That's a nice one. Shohei Ohtani red foil. We got Matt Thaiss again, rookie card. Another Eloy Jimenez. I'll put that other one in the case too for you. Eduardo Escobar. Clayton Kershaw, Emperors of the Zone. And a Bo Bichette base. We got Matthew Boyd. And a Gavin Lux. Okay, the ones that are going to stay here. Bigger hits. Mauricio Dubon. Buster Posey. Red foil. We got the Power Zone Jeff Bagwell. Yordan Alvarez in the wings. Okay, we have David Ortiz for Boston. Photographer. Trey Turner. That's the black parallel. Ken Griffey Jr. We got Alex Bregman, Stadium Club Chrome. Tyler Glasnow. Josh Stallman, black. Aaron Judge base. Yordan Alvarez, 1 of 2 in there. Austin Nola, red foil rookie card. Nick Solak rookie card. Junior Fernandez, red foil rookie card. Jose Altuve bash. This beautiful Pete Alonso Stadium Club Chrome card. Got the black parallel Victor Robles for the Nationals. Got Jesus Luzardo base card. Roberto Clemente. Ramon Laureano, Oakland red parallel. Kyle Lewis base rookie. Aaron Savale, photographer. Kwang Young Kim, St. Louis Cardinal. There's the second Yordan. And a Shed Long photographer for Seattle. Okay, so now we got our wheel spin for Jay. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the wheel spin,
just take a photo, set your price, and turn your closet.
This is what my MLB only looks like. There's 24 slots on the wheel right here.
Tonight, I'll be eating a veggie cheeseburger and chicken.
We spin the wheel, whatever number you land on is you get the prize shown right there. Okay, so we're going to spin it for MLB only. Good luck, sir. Oh, and our widescreen cards. Or, of course, the Justin Verlander, and the bent up Aaron Judge, which you know, look at that.
I don't want to.
Great.
Mom, my son is 2 years old and has never met you.
So we got number 8. Number 8 is MLB 1 random card repack, 20 cards, pick a number 1 through 15.
What's gonna come next? Team Up 2. All new Tuesdays at 8 on MTV.
3, 4,
was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma and it's cancer.
5,
As a
6,
parent,
7,
when you're told this type
8,
of
9,
news,
10,
you're gonna do whatever you can do for your
11,
baby.
12.
When we got to St. Jude,
So
is
one of
when I
them's
realized
missing.
that no, you're not gonna get a bill for anything.
So pick a number 1 through
Don't worry
15.
about it.
One of them's
They're saying we're
missing.
gonna help save her. We're not gonna charge you anything. This is what we do.
Number 11.
How do you think they make Starburst taste so juicy?
Starburst? Juice Drag equation. Super top secret
11's here.
formula they keep stored inside a safe.
Okay.
Inside a volcano.
So here's the pack right here. We got 8 on the front, corresponding to the number you select or you spun, and number 11 corresponding to the number you picked. Now, do you want me to open this up or do you want to be surprised?
For $5, you could upgrade to the sparkly sprinkle pack
On the front, we have a League Leaders Rainbow Foil, Steven Strasburg, from at least 1 or 2 years ago. Open, okay?
I'm not sure, Snurf, Snurf. I've never been. What was that?
Over here. It's strawberry shortcake.
Oh my God, Snurf.
Okay. So we'll go with the little ones first.
Yes. Now kill her.
Hang on, y'all. You can't just kill her. That's not evil enough.
What do you mean we cut out her eyeball? Yeah, that's
We got Archie Bradley.
Y'all, we can do better than that.
That's from Heritage. We got Chris Bryant from last year's Donruss 2019.
And then Peter and T.I. suck it.
We got this Roger Maris Stadium Club card. It's from 2019. We have Panini Select Lourdes Gurriel. We got a Jake Bowers rookie card from Spectra. These things are thick.
all right, man. We don't know what you'll experience on the other side of this doorway, but it will most likely be really
Marcus Semien,
reach our imagination. You're to take
Panini Select. Yu Chang Donruss rookie card.
you ready, Kurt Russell?
We got an Ozzie Albies from Atlanta there, Topps Tribute from this year.
Movie that was kind of like this.
We have a Luis Severino Topps Gallery. Now this is the wood finish, I believe it's called.
Great. What? There's an unauthorized entry alert. Tell me from sector 2. Sector
So that's a short print. Got Danny Salazar, I should say variation at least. Zach Greinke League Leaders. Mike Tautman for the Yanks. Lucas Giolito, Chicago. Cam Gallagher. And Mark Reynolds, Colorado Rockies, from I think 2018. Yep, 2018 Topps. Our ones in the cases. We had that foil Steven Strasburg League Leaders.
Well, well, well. Here we are, Cap. You tried to bail on our agreement, but I found you.
We have a Mookie Betts from Topps Inception. That's just the base card there. Still nice though.
Oh, that's right. I guess you'll be chock full of that suggested.
There we go.
Carpet, do you even know what
Number to 99, Paul Goldschmidt. Triple Bat Relic. Topps Tribute.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry, Cap. It's just I'm so completely bored by this story. See, I'm really only interested in the part.
Number to 99.
So you have to
Love these cards. It's tribute cards.
Okay, fine. You know what? Let's just get it over.
Awesome
No,
cards.
no, not so fast, Cap. I've waited a long time for
Donruss Diamond Kings, Fernando Tatis Jr.
No, I'm serious. I want to see what's happening downstairs, so let's just
And a blue foil, Vladimir Guerrero,
I need to do. By the way, I should tell you that I haven't
from
had
this
much
year's
sleep while
Donruss.
making my way up here. My balls are extra vinegary.
just get to it already.
So there you go.
Entering the portal in 5 seconds. Kurt Russell, can I get a comm check? Check.
Like I said, I always try to put some love in these packs.
Godspeed.
Unlike a mystery pack, you know, I'm opening these live on my channel, so I want you guys to feel like you're getting something good in here. You definitely got some nice cards in here.
They are inside the imagination, sir.
Thank you, Jay.
See in there.
Appreciate the kind words.
Colorful grass, some castles in the distance. Wait, something's coming.
You know, my Gypsy Queen packs that I have are awesome too. You know, I put a lot of love in the Gypsy Queen, and nobody's hit any yet.
An imaginary talking squirrel.
I should just put them on there for sale. I mean, I got plenty of them. I'm making Chronicles packs right now.
Where's a whole bunch of woodland critters?
Wait, woodland critters.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
They seem to be Christmas critters.
I haven't done any promoting or anything, so I'm still small time. So take advantage of me while you can before it gets big.
Cute little bears.
I'm doing the best I can. You know, it's growing quickly. To put it in perspective for you, I was working with another company.
What's going on?
We had 20-something subscribers in January when I started. It was late January. By the time I pretty much dwindled out in June, we had 180. So it went from 30 from him being in existence by himself to 180 in a few months. You know, it was 6 months or so. Well, I'm at like 180 right now,
Now, Cap,
and I started
are you gonna
the
think
beginning
about
of last
the
month.
leprechaun, or are you just gonna try and focus on how rough and salty my balls feel?
Maybe it's been 2 months now. It's been 2 months now
You certainly
since
are
I
being
really
ball
started
famished.
breaking
Are you ball famished? Ball starving? You see, Cap, I wonder if
under my own LLC. So
No, we're not done in here yet.
Everyone in the main hall now.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, some people come on my streams and oh yeah, come over here, come to my, you know.
Invited food reviewers to try the Whopper.
I have so much going on right now with all the stuff, you know, trying to get all these packages out to you guys soon that it's pretty overwhelming. Plus, I have cards of my own that I have to price. I mean, you should see. I mean, when you see me switching screens, I mean, I'll show you.
You know when your dog is itching for a treat. Itching for an outing. Or itching for some cuddle time.
Everything over there is just stacks and stacks of
You
cards.
know when he's itching for help. Liking for help.
Those are all my cards that I have to appraise so I can put them in there for repacks for you guys.
They may be slightly
But I'm doing Chronicles right now.
treatment. Don't wait
I have a lot of Chronicles that I'm putting in there. I'm putting in some sweet repacks for you guys. I'm making 50 total Chronicle repacks, and 25 of them will either have a Zion, a Ja Morant, or a Tyler Hero in them.
At phoenix.edu.
Epix has critically acclaimed series everyone's talking
You know, so I put all the packs together, and then I put a couple added bonuses. So even if you don't catch a Zion, a Ja, or a Tyler Hero, you're still going to be happy with your packs. You'll just be really happy if you catch one of those, because I'm putting a lot of parallels in there too.
The movies you love. Don't miss the Epic's free preview October 2nd through the 5th on Dish. Tune to channels 292 or 380 through 382 or watch on demand.
Hope is the light in
You know, the only problem that I have here is sometimes my internet's a little spotty, and it's very aggravating for me because I'm paying for the best provider I can. You know, if I lived a little bit closer to the main road, then I would be able to have FiOS. But sometimes it just gets to the point where it's like, let me just put it on put a hotspot on my phone and just run it through my phone. Like it's crazy sometimes. My computer could probably use an updating too, I know. Every 2 years your computer's out of date, and I know this one's at least 4 or 5 years old, so probably about 4 years old. But I appreciate your business, Jay. I really do.
When the day calls for some winning, Dave & Buster's. At Philadelphia, we know what makes the perfect smear of cream cheese. The recipe we invented over 145 years ago.
Seems like everybody's enjoying the wheel spins and everything. You know, I like having the opportunity for the chance that you could get a bunch of different stuff. A lot of new, up-to-date stuff in there as well. I want to be here for you guys every night too, you know. I told myself, you know, I would just be doing wheel spins certain nights, but then those nights get so stagnant, you know. So I'm just trying to put breaks up every single night, even on nights where breaks don't sell out a lot. I've been taking a couple of these breaks on the chin, but I just look at it as, okay, well, I'm getting some cards here too, and I can, you know, at least resell them and do something with them. Like the big teams that went unsold tonight, Seattle and Houston, they did great. You know, Chicago, like you got, you know, they didn't do super great, but your Toronto did good. You know, and all the other teams that you got that were also unsold, the Angels and the Dodgers, I mean, just a ton of cards there. So I really like Stadium Club, and like I already showed you a couple times, that Bo Bichette autograph that we got, it's worth a $30 risk on Toronto every time. That card's going to be like $500-600 at least. That's before you get it graded. I mean, it's a redemption card, so it should come out perfect. You would hope. Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, you did very well tonight with those two teams. Diamondbacks, bro. Diamondbacks. My goodness, with the Diamondbacks all night long. You know, the Braves only had a couple. The Reds did really well tonight. Not as well as they could have. There was no Aquinos in there, but yeah, no, me too. All those rookie cards, the best rookies. You got Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette. You know, those cards right there where they're shooting the angle from out of the dugout, shooting up at a landmark in the background. I mean, those things are so cool. So very, very cool. You know, St. Louis with the arc. Beautiful. And plus, you know, the way I look at it is every year cards are going to come out at the same price at the store. Okay? Some years, you know, they're going to be worth a little bit more because you're going to get a lot of really, really good rookies. And this is one of those years. So, you know, same with basketball. Baseball and basketball, You know, football, in my opinion, there's always good players. You know, football's tough, so I stay away from football just due to the fact that there are so many cards, so many players.
That may be, Popeye, but we don't have a choice.
Forgive my intrusion, Council.
But I know a lot about basketball and baseball, so that's where I'm going to stick with.
Bring him here.
Oh, yeah, no, sometimes they're not very good, don't get me wrong. They're good in, like, Gypsy Queen, there's a lot. You know, Zach Gallen, his cards are going up. Rojas is okay. Yeah, I just bought 4 complete sets of Topps from this year. A few weeks back, I picked up 2006 Topps sealed set right there. So that's got Justin Verlander's rookie card. So I have 2 of those. I picked up a Topps traded, which had John Lester's rookie card from 2006, and then 2004 Topps. I could be mixing that up. Might have been 2004 with Verlander, but whatever the case was, then the other one's got Yadier Molina's rookie card, and I got that one. And that one looks in pretty good shape, so I'm going to send those out, get them graded, and see, you know. And then I have all those other cards. There's not that many good cards with the Yadier Molina, but the Yadier Molina, just the base card is pretty valuable. You know, the Verlander, I think it's only like $10-15, but in gem mint condition, you know, you can always invest some money in these cards and make them worth a little more. So, and that's what I'm all about. I mean, this is an investment. I looked at it when I was growing up as an investment. You know, I invested at the right time too. I started collecting baseball cards in the 90s during the junk era, don't get me wrong. But when I started collecting basketball, it was Grant Hill, Jason Kidd. You know, 95, 96, then you got Kevin Garnett, Rasheed Wallace. In 2000 or 96, 97, you can't even. It's Derek Fisher, Steve Nash, it's Kobe Bryant, it's Allen Iverson, Stephon Marbury, Sharif Abdur-Rahim. It's a ridiculous amount of good stuff. I have not made a decision, actually. I have not sent any cards out yet, because I just started getting back into this, like I said, sometime around January, February. So I wanted to get at least 100 cards to send out, because I know it was $7. It used to be. I know the price went up. It was $25 for one card and $7 if you send 100. So I'm sending more than 100. There's no doubt about that. So I think I'm going to send it to PSA. You know, I know BGS is a little bit more difficult to get what you want. But I'm very interested because I have this really, really nice Roger Clemens 1985 cello box I bought. BBCE guaranteed to be authentic. So I opened them up, and the only rookie card that I really didn't get were Mark McGwire's, which was funny because I bought 2 Mark McGwire in a PSA 9 authentic pack. That it was like a graded pack, and then Mark McGwire was on the front of the pack and the back of the pack. So I have 2 Mark McGwire's PSA 9. Doesn't look like there's any damage. It looks like maybe just a little off-centered on both of them. But I've seen PSA 10s that off-center before. I pulled this nice Roger Clemens, I'm telling you. The most centered card in the cello box. When I saw it, you know, it just jumped off the page like, wow, that thing is perfectly centered. Because in 85, they didn't center anything well. So I have this nice Roger Clemens centered perfectly, and that thing is valuable. But one of the corners is a little imperfect, and there was only 2 cards in the entire cello box that were imperfect, and that was one of them. Oh, it's so aggravating. You know, I think I could still get lucky and maybe get a 9 or a 9.5. You know, maybe a 10. Maybe they take everything into consideration, given everything else, and it becomes a 10, just because of the one corner. But it's a beautiful card. Oh, I was so excited when I pulled it. I didn't notice the corner right away, and then I noticed the corner, and it really bummed me out.
And there is porn of that on the internet.
No more economy? No way. I am not doing $50 a card. I waited and I waited and I waited, and that's how they're gonna treat me? Oh my god. I should have just been sending them out. Because there's a lot of cards in that 1985 Topps packs that I open that if you get them graded, they turn into like a $400, $300, $250 card. I have this giant list of cards that sold, you know, selling price, sold for that amount. And I made a giant list of all the cards and how, you know, listed them from highest price to lowest price. And they were literally from, like I said, like $500 all the way down to about $100 is where I stopped writing. And I got every single card on there with the exception of one. So it was a tremendous amount of money. I paid minimal for the cello box. I think it was like $350, and I'm gonna turn that into the best investment of my life. Between that Roger Clemens, I also got a Kirby. Like I said, I got all the other, every single rookie card except for Mark McGwire, and that's the Olympic card in '85. Nice. It's funny, I was just talking about Shaq with one of my coworkers. He's got a something you put on the wall. It's a Shaquille O'Neal all rookie card plaque, and it's got like 9 Shaq rookie cards on it. So he's like, oh yeah, that thing's got to be worth a lot of money. He's like, yep, I got that card, I got that card. Well, I looked at it, and it's like, I'm looking on eBay, I'm like, I bet you he's talking about this thing here. It's got a bunch of classic cards and, you know, stuff that's probably not worth a lot of money, but still, I mean, I'm sure it's worth something. It's a bunch of Shaq rookie cards. But somebody was selling the whole plaque for $17 online. I'm like, yes, you know, I showed him one that was selling for $90. I'm like, but wait, here's one selling for $17. He was pretty upset with that. I'm like, yeah, I'm really sorry. One of those things you buy from QVC or whatever. They made 15,000 of these things. Nice, cherry rice. That's awesome. It's really messed up. I have this shoebox full of football cards and I'm going through it and I'm like, well, that's a really, really good card. It's like, and I don't even know much about this, but I know that one is really good.
He's recovering, but there's been some trouble to his brain.
God, jeez.
The boy says he's been hearing imaginary voices.
So, one of these days I got to go through that, but in the meantime, I got to clear off my poker table here so I can have more space for activities.
Good morning, Cub. How are we feeling?
I got a lot of Topps Chrome on my desk right here. I got a price up. Donruss Optic. Series 2 I still have to get up, and then I've just been putting the Chronicles repacks together for tonight. So I'll have those on the wheel for tomorrow, hopefully. I get out of work a little bit earlier on Saturday, so I'll have a few hours to get stuff together before we start doing the 2 breaks. We'll be doing 2 breaks starting at, I believe it's 11 o'clock I have them starting at. We got another Stadium Club, so stay tuned for that one. And then also a Archives which I think are pretty nice cards.
Wait, what do you mean?
They're growing on me a little bit.
Change the subject, Kyle. You've done a really good job of trying to get out of this bed, but it's finally time to settle.
I have Allen and Ginter too, but it's just going to be a headache when you get the pig card, the dog card, the cat card. Like, who gets that? You know, I might think about just putting all of those off cards together and one person getting all of them. Instead of raffling off one card at a time, make it a huge bonus for somebody. And all those cards are pretty valuable too. Or maybe I'll just sell an additional spot. I'm sure that's the way I should probably do it. Sell the farm animal cards, anything that's from the farm. Bugging out cards. Those are very, very valuable, but you don't hit that much. You know. I probably have to package them all together. You know, when I did the mosaic breaks back on my other company there, we were opening up a lot of Panini Mosaic. We were just ripping open gold. That stuff is gold nowadays. We should have been saving that, sitting on that stuff, selling it. Nope. Just ripping it open for everybody. Here you go, everybody. Have this gold. But when we did that, there was a USA slot that we sold, because there's a lot of USA cards. So in lieu of, you know, trying to figure out which team Charles Barkley goes to, which is the Sixers, not Phoenix, not Houston, you just give it to the USA squad, whoever's got USA. And USA always did well. They usually sold anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks. All those cards are good except for the Karl Malone's $1.25. Everything else is at least $2. So you get 4 or 5 cards. You know, usually catch a Kevin Durant or Steph Curry for $4.
Aren't there other more peaceful ways to get our imagination under control? Couldn't we try sending Kurt Russell into a portal to our
But yeah, stay tuned for that.
We tried that. And Kurt Russell was
It's 12:40 now. I'm not going to get these cards out to you guys tomorrow. I mean, I probably could. There's not that much to really do here. But normally what I do Friday nights, you know, I'll just send everything out on Monday. So I'll just make sure all your stuff is all separated and stuff. So if you guys do get into additional breaks over the weekend, I can package them all together and send them out on Monday.
State government has already set a precedent that imaginary characters are real. I cite a famous court case of Cartman v. Broflovsky, in which a U.S. court found for the plaintiff who saw a leprechaun. Yes, I believe the defendant had to suck the plaintiff's balls in that case. That's right, Stephen, yeah.
Oh, for the love of God! Hello? Can anybody hear me?
So yeah,
Dude, is that you?
that'll be it for me for this evening.
Where are you?
Thanks for staying up late with me.
No, I'm not there. I'm hearing you in my imagination.
We're going to be on tomorrow early, definitely early.
Dude, what's happening?
You know, the stream will be running hopefully by 8 o'clock, an hour before the auctions. Well, actually, no. The auctions are going to start ending sooner than that, so
Wait, hang on. I think something...
they're going to start ending at 7:30 tomorrow. So I'm going to have that stream locked and loaded maybe by 6:30 to let everybody know about them.
Defend Castle Sunshine.
Have a good one, man. So we got that going on tomorrow. I'm going to be on here around 6:30 at least. I'll have the mic muted and the cam off, but I'll still be on here streaming for you guys around 6:30. Two auctions tomorrow, like I said, archives, and another stadium club. So hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody stay safe out there. And have a great night, everybody.